Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. We are 1-0 to start season number 2, and now we go on the road for our second straight road game. We have 3 to start the season versus the Indianapolis Colts, now quarterbacked by Jameis Winston, who signed a 3-year deal away from the Saints. We also will face our former receiver in Preston Williams. Now, he is listed as number 4 on the depth chart, so I'm not sure he's going to play a whole lot. The Colts also signed Dante Hightower over from the Patriots, so 2 players from the AFC East go to the Colts, and we'll see what they can do today. Now, Jameis Winston loves to throw the ball, so we are going to stop and make sure we stop the pass, medium and deep. They are number 32 in rush yards, so I don't think we need to focus on stopping the run at all. But what I do want to do is run inside. They have a terrible run defense, so we will see what happens with that game plan. Now, Raekwon Davis has an upgrade. He was a guy that upgraded last season, and I believe that just said star. Now, I'm not sure why that says star. I'm going to upgrade that back to superstar. I don't know why it went down there. Austin Jackson has an upgrade as well. You know, we did not decide to move on from him. He is just a third-year player. You need to give those guys chances, especially when they're first rounders. And then Edward Yang has an upgrade as well. He has not played a down yet, but did play in the preseason. So here we go, 1-0. Can we stay undefeated here to start season number 2? Let's get it underway as the Colts do start out with the ball here. And let's see what Jameis can do with his new team. And he has thrown 3 touchdowns so far. They did not win the first game, so we'll see what happens here at home. As here's the first handoff to the right side. That is Marlon Mack. Now, they still have a very good backfield in Marlon Mack, Jonathan Taylor, and Nyheim Hines. So you do still want to watch out for those 3. Here's a handoff once again, and this is Mack, and that is Darius Howard, who avoids the long-term injury. Now, remember last game he got hurt on the first drive, and he's back healthy today, so he's in the lineup. 3rd and 5 this time. Jameis throws across the middle. He's got Mack for a first down. Humble cut gets to him, but it's a gain of 8. Now, I see a lot of passes thrown today, to be honest, because we know how much Jameis throws the football. We could force him into throwing into tight coverage. We'll have to see. 3rd and 3 this time. 5 wide out there, throwing to an open man. That is Mack on the outside again. It's a first down. 2 straight 3rd down conversions thrown to Mack. So they eventually get it across the 50-yard line. You got to think we're going to send some pressure soon. Here is Jameis from the shotgun throwing to an open tight end, and that one will be a first down. And I think that one thing we have to do is make sure that we cover the tight ends. Here's a handoff up the middle, and that is Marlon Mack getting free, and he gets to about the 15, a gain of about 15 yards on that play, more than that actually, about 17 yards. Inside the red zone now. Long drive here for the Colts. Under center. Quick throw to the right side. They've got their tight end. It's a touchdown. That will be a great opening drive. Granson gets in. He is a younger tight end on their roster, and he makes it 7-0. Tua in the opener had 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. We'll see if he can switch those numbers around this game. As here's a handoff. This is Terrence Pitt Howard, the undrafted back, in his 2nd year now, picking up a gain of 14. Good start. We wanted to emphasize that run inside. They do have a very good defensive tackle up the middle into DeForest Buckner, but we will try to keep running the ball as we get to the outside this time with Terrence Pitt Howard on back-to-back first downs. So Waddle and Antonio Brown on the outside for this play. Under center here. Fullback in the backfield throwing across the middle, and it was thrown into traffic. 2 men in the same area. It will fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 now at the 46. Looks like trips to the right side. This is Tua, play action fake. He moves. He looks like he's going to throw that way, but he does decide to throw at the last second. It's caught, but it's going to be an illegal forward pass. He was across the line. Now, I think in this game, I think they have this penalty wrong because you just need to make sure that some of your body is still back across the line. But But in this game, I think if it's any body part, it's called the flag. 3rd and 14, throwing to left side, and that is Jalen Waddle. Now, we need to get Waddle going in every single game in order to stay in it for sure. I've definitely figured that out. When we don't get Waddle the ball, it's definitely a tougher matchup. So now at the 16, Tua throws to Lynn Bowden across the middle, and that one will be caught. Now he gets to the 7-yard line, bringing up a 3rd and inches. As Terrence Pitt-Howard's going to get the handoff. Great blocking! Touchdown! Eichenberg sealed it right there. And we get in. It's now 7-7 here for the Dolphins, as both teams put together great drives to start out this game. So here is Jameis now in the shotgun, tight end on the field with the running back, 2 wide receivers out there, throwing to the right side. That's going to be dropped by Michael Pittman, as he is in the slot on this play now for a 3rd and 9. Good defense by Xavier Howard. Jameis throws to the sideline, and it is caught once again for a 1st down by their tight end Granson. So here we go at about the 48 now. Jameis in the pocket. Pressure gets to him. He gets hit on the throw. Humble cut in coverage, and he lets the tight end catch the football. We had a perfect blitz dialed up. Jameis was hit on the throw, but Humble cut did not get his head turned around. It's a 1st down. The rookie's going to learn from mistakes like that. Here is a 1st down, and that one will be a sack. Raekwon Davis gets to the quarterback. Now I'm kind of mad we don't have that superstar on right now. 3rd and 13 now. Jameis in the pocket all day to throw the football. Throws to, it looks like he was looking for his running back. It will fall incomplete. 10-7 game here for the Colts, as now we are into the 2nd quarter. Play action fake throwing to Tua, and he finds Antonio Brown across the 50. What a throw. You know, the one thing I like about Antonio Brown so far is that he does have great route running. His speed is at 85. That's definitely something that, you know, is the downside to him. Throwing to left side, and that one will be picked off. It looks like Kenny Moore was there. It looks like he was looking for the tight end, Gesicki, and Moore just jumped him. I mean, it was just great coverage. We had a little tight window to get it to. Tua just let it a little bit too inside. So here is Indianapolis back out onto the field. Here's a handoff to the right side. Marlon Mack picks up another 1st down. It looks like our run defense has been struggling so far. Here is Mack once again, handoff, and we do get a stop this time by the help of Jerome Baker and Byron Jones. 2nd and 19 now after a penalty. Here's a throw to the right side. That one will be caught by Paris Campbell, but out of bounds. 3rd and 19 now. Here's Jameis. He's going to try to take off this time, and he throws to the right side. Flag on the play. That one will be an illegal forward pass. So both teams have this penalty called on them in the 1st half. That one will result in a punt. So here is Tua now. We're backed out inside our own 20. Start out the next drive. Tua throws off his back foot, and it's going to be caught. Waddle came back to the football. It was a risky throw. 4 of 9 only for Tua so far, but Jalen Waddle, his 2nd catch of the game. Tua throws to the right side. Gesicki's got it. He picks up just a few yards. And now we get it to a 2nd and 5. Terrence Pitt-Howard into the game. He's going to get the handoff. Nice little hole that time. Jump cut and picks up a gain of 7. 1st down. 6 for 42 so far in the 1st half. We knew we wanted to emphasize that, as now we get it close to the 46. 3rd down throw to the right side. Incomplete. Tua's got to make those throws. You know, we do notice sometimes he misses them, but coach wants to go for it here on a 4th and 6 at the 46. They send pressure. Throw into left side. Waddle's got it. He beats the coverage this time. Kenny Moore can't make the play. And it's another 1st down. Jalen Waddle with his 3rd of the game. Inside of 3 minutes left here in the 1st half. Handoff, Terrence Pitt-Howard. He picks up about a gain of 10. We do eventually get the 1st down that time. Now there's 2.5 minutes left here in the 1st half. Here's Tua under pressure to the right side. Good blitz pickup by Gaskin. Throwing to Antonio Brown, and almost was a little too late. Kenny Moore almost jumped it for his 2nd interception. 2nd and 2, throwing to the sideline, and it's going to be caught. It's a touchdown. Terrence Pitt Howard gets in. He is a pass-catching power back. It's a little different of a typical running back that is usually like a scat back. Those are the kind of backs that usually have the pass-catching abilities, and it's going to be a 14-10 game. So can our defense come through? We've had a couple of decent drives the last couple. Here is Jameis in the pocket, moving, throwing across his body, and he's going to find Paris Campbell over Noah Igbenogany. It's a first down. We send pressure on a 1st and 10 now. The pressure's getting to Jameis, and somehow he finds Marlon Mack. I don't know how he saw them after running for his life there. 2nd and 3. A minute to go. They call a timeout. Jameis throws to the sideline. He's got Mack who gets out of bounds. That one will stop the clock. Eric Rowe on the stop. 2nd and 8 now. Jameis throws. Another catch by Granson. He's been killing us so far. Gain of 8. 1 timeout left, and the time is running here. 3rd and 2. We send the pressure and get to Jameis. Noah Igbenogany on the nickel blitz, and it will be a sack. Now that's going to bring them back to the 46. They're going to attempt a very long field goal. This one is beyond 60 yards, and it will be wide to the left. It actually had pretty good distance on that one. That was a 63-yarder, and that will be missed. We go into halftime, 14-10 lead. Second half coming next. So in the first half, we did a pretty good job of stopping the pass at times. We got some pass rush in there, so we definitely want to keep defending the pass and make sure that we keep running the ball with some balance. So second half action, we start out with the ball. Here's a quick throw, and that is going to be Lynn Bowden who picks up the first down, getting to the sticks that time. He gets tackled at the 31. After that first down, Bowden does check out. Here is Terrence Pitt Howard trying to get past DeForest Buckner, but he is so good in the middle of the defense. As that brings it to an eventual 3rd and 8 at the 33. Tua, he goes down. It's Buckner who gets to him. You can't hold guys like this down for long. There's going to be plays where he just beats you. He just beat a double team on that one. Robert Hunt and also Matt Paradis were there trying to block him, but 2.9 seconds he gets to the quarterback. So here is Jameis back on an offense, handing the ball off to Marlon Mack, who picks up about a couple of yards. Chris Barnes there on the stop. So now it is going to be a 3rd and 6. Jameis throwing a screen pass. He's got Mack. Can we stop him? And looks like we do. A good tackle that time by Jerome Baker, and he will be held up. And that will force another punt. So our defense has been doing their part so far. Can the offense capitalize? Not that time, and look who it is. It's Derek Barnett, who we were thinking about going after in the offseason. 2nd and 12, quick throw, and that one will be caught. Gesicki gets a lot of that yardage back. 3rd and 2 now. Here is a handoff, and this is Terrence Pitt Howard. He does pick up the first down. Adam Shaheen is injured on that play. Pressure once again on a 2nd and 10, and once more the pocket collapses on Tua, and now that brings it to a 3rd and 14. Another sack by this Colts defense. They send the pressure this time. Here is Tua throwing open man. He had a couple of open guys across the middle. Good blitz pickup by our offensive line. It's a first down. You know, one thing I see improvement in going from year 1 to year 2 is the blitz pickup. A lot of blown blocks in season number 1, especially when they had blitzes off the right edge. So we definitely see an improvement there. 2nd and 6. Here's a deep shot down the left side, and it's going to be caught. It's Antonio Brown who goes up and gets that one. He had about a step and a half, and it looks like he just went up and got it. Tua with actually a decent throw. It's a little higher than what you would want, but Brown comes down with it. Look at this. Both feet in bounds. What an acrobatic catch. Holding on to it in traffic as well. So now we're inside the red zone. Here's a handoff. Terrence Pitt Howard up the middle. He picks up a gain of 7. He is approaching 100 yards. As now we get it to him once again at the 7. Here's a handoff on a 3rd and 1, and they do get the stop. And that is Derek Barnett there And what will we do? That's actually Stewart, not Derek Barnett. And we do settle for the field goal. We don't go for it. So 17-10 now, as here is Marlon Mack. A big-time handoff up the middle, the longest run of the day, it seems like, for him. At least the longest run he's had in a while. It's a first down. So at their own 47 now, Jameis in the pocket, throws to the right side. He's going to have number 13, Michael Gallup. No more T.Y. Hilton wearing that 13. Kind of blasphemous, to be honest with you. T.Y. is one of the greatest receivers in Colts history, behind Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, all those guys. Here is Andrew Van Ginkel getting in for the sack. That is a loss of 7. Van Ginkel is somebody I definitely want to get some more playing time too. When he gets in, it seems like he's always getting to the quarterback. 2nd and 17. Here's a throw to left side. Gallup open, and he picks up all of that yardage right back. 16-yard gain now. 3rd and 1. The first play of the 4th quarter will be incomplete. He was looking for Paris Campbell. It looked like we were playing good defense on that play. 4th and 1. The Colts are going to line up to go for it here. 3 wide receivers out there. He throws, and it's an open man. That's going to be Mo Alley Cox who gets open. It's a first down to about the 8. Michael Pittman in the slot. Let's see if they go to him. They dump it off to the right side. Marlon Mack breaks a tackle. Gets around Trayvon Roberts, who checked into the game. He gets to the 3. 3rd and goal. Jameis, quick throw, and it's going to be incomplete. It looks like Gallup had it in his hands, and now they're going to go for it here on a 4th and goal. Risky play call at the 3. Jameis moves to the left side. He tries to throw it, and it's incomplete. Van Ginkel in coverage. I thought he was going to try to run that when we did have a contained defender out there, and we will have to start our next drive at the 3. Here's a handoff. This is Terrence Pitt Howard. He gets to the 9-yard line. Gain of 7 yards, just about 6-7. 3rd and 1. Here's a handoff. Once again, Terrence Pitt Howard picking up the first down. 6.5 to go. Our offensive line is playing a pretty good game besides a couple of sacks given up. Here's a deep shot, and that is to Jalen Waddle, and that one can't be held in. And that will bring up a 3rd and 10. Tua in the pocket, stays in there too long and gets hit on the throw. It's picked off once again by Kenny Moore. He hurdles a defender and gets in. It's a touchdown the other way. Wow, Tua just held the ball just a bit too long. Gesicki gets open right there. You got to deliver the football. Instead, Tua did not see him, and he tried to get it to him too late. By that time, he gets hit. The pressure gets to Tua. It's 17 up. Well, instead of having a 7-point lead, now we have to go the length of the field, but we're going to continue to run our offense here. Terrence Pitt Howard with the 10-yard gain. Now with a 3rd and 5, and the pressure gets to him. Derek Barnett, his 2nd sack. I think Tua tried to step up in the pocket a little bit and get rid of that throw to the sideline. I'm not sure if he would have made it there in the pocket. And now here come the Colts back on offense. They're going to probably try to run the ball. Marlon Mack with 16 carries up to this point. He gets 2 straight carries. Here's another handoff, and that one will go for a tough gain of 3 yards. So 3rd and 3 now at the 44. Quick throw to the right side. Granson's open again. First down. A lot of quick passes by Jameis in this game. He hasn't gone deep a whole lot. So on the other side of the 50, here is Marlon Mack. He gets to about the 30. He's over 100 yards with that carry. Our defense has been an issue stopping the run so far this season. 1st and 10 now. Here is Jameis moving to the right side. He takes a big hit. Only picks up a gain of 1. So at the 29-yard line this time. 5 wide out there. Jameis throws the fade route, and it's going to be caught. Paris Campbell. Touchdown over Noah Igbenogany. He was in coverage. He made a play on the ball. You just got to come up with the interception. Look at how close this was. It just gets over the top of Igbenogany, and he just cannot make the play. Maybe that was just a beautiful throw by Jameis, as now we are down by 7 after a turnover pick 6, and that play right there is Tua misses an open man. 3rd and 6. Quick throw, and that one is caught. I thought that was right to the defender. Jalen Waddle makes a play on the ball. So 2 minutes left now. Here is Tua throwing to the left side. That one will be caught for a first, and that is Mike Gesicki who picks up the first down. Now it looks like Tua's in the shotgun with trips to the left side here at the 38-yard line. About a minute 50 left. Tua steps up, throws, and it's going to be dropped by Lynn. And that one will bring us to a 2nd and 10 now at the 38. Once again, Tua, pressure right in his face, and he just has to get rid of it. The defender was right there. So here we go. 3rd and 10. Here is Tua. The pressure. Throwing incomplete. Tua has missed a lot of these crossing routes that are pretty easy throws. 4th and 10. This could be the game here. Tua in the pocket. Throws to the tight end. It's Hunter Long who has it. It's a first down. And that was a great anticipatory throw. We get it to the 15. Quick throw across to the left side. That one will be Antonio Brown. Another crossing route. And now he gets us to the 10. 42 seconds to go. Tua in the pocket. Throws. And it's going to be caught. This time it's Bowden, but he can't hang on. But they do call it a catch. So now at the 2. Handoff. TPH. He walks in. Touchdown with 33 seconds to go. And now the Indianapolis Colts have 3 timeouts, 33 seconds. And let's see what happens here at the end of this game. Tua led the last drive. Let's see if Jameis can lead this one. Here is a jet sweep, and we missed the tackle there. Paris Campbell picks up a gain of about 14 yards. So here we go. Jameis throwing to the right side. He's got his running back out of the backfield, Marlon Mack, who gets past Humblecut. It's a first down at the 46 now. So now here we go. 19 seconds left. Here is Jameis moving to left side. Throws all the way across his body and finds Michael Pittman, but wastes a lot of time on that play. So 12 seconds to go now. Here is Jameis in the pocket. He's got all day. Steps up. Will he run it? He's going to throw this one on the run, and he's going to have Paris Campbell in the end zone for the touchdown. Byron Jones was right there in the area, but does not make a play on the ball. If there's a play that defines what Byron Jones has kind of been for us in this series, it's this. He's one of the top 15 cornerbacks as far as overall goes. But then there's plays like that. You just can't let it happen. 24-31. We get the ball back. Here we are just trying to throw the ball down the field. It's a safety. 33-24. And we lose in dramatic fashion. Jameis Winston gets his first win as a Colt. 33-24 on the road. Just not a pretty showing here. Especially from Byron Jones. You know, that kind of just, it gives you a bad taste in your mouth when a player makes a blown coverage like that, a blown coverage play like that. I mean, you're in the zone. You could have just intercepted it or knocked it down, anything. And this one would have went to overtime at least. Now, we did have a decent game from our offensive line. I thought they blocked pretty well. We did give up some sacks, though. But I think that a lot of the time was just because they have good pass rushers and you can't, hold their defensive line up all the time. We did give up 5 sacks, but I thought our offensive line had a good game, especially versus a talented defensive line. Andrew Van Ginkel had a sack. Igbenogany had a sack as well. No interceptions today, though, for the Dolphins, but we do get out to the quarterback 3 times. Raekwon Davis, I forgot, had a sack as well. But I definitely want to generate more pressure. There's times when the quarterbacks just sit in the pocket, so we'll see what we do there. Derek Barnett had 2.5. Stuart Buckner also had a sack as well. And I got to admit, this game was pretty even. Like, we ran the ball pretty much the same amount of yards. We passed the ball the same amount of yards. Time of possession was the same. Penalties were the same. I mean, this was a dead even game. And the Colts just ended up with that one bigger play at the end of the game. Andrew Van Ginkel gets an upgrade after that loss. And I definitely, like I said, want to get him more pass rush opportunities. He is the starting outside linebacker, but he's usually in on coverage plays when we have the 4-3 defense out on the field. He's usually that coverage linebacker. That's not really him, so I want to get him some more opportunities to rush the passer. Terrence Pitt-Howard has an upgrade as well. He goes up to his true overall of 74. And Robert Hunt, our right guard, who actually has been blocking pretty decently so far, he goes up as well. As we are 1-1 to start the season, but I do like some things I see from this team. I definitely want to have some good defensive shutdown games. That's definitely what I'm looking for. Our offense is doing fine right now. Not great, not good, just fine. And we're not getting enough pressure, to be honest with you. We do have sacks. We have about 5 sacks through 2 games, but I want to get more pressures, force them into throws that they normally wouldn't make. So next episode, we will face the 0-2 Buffalo Bills. They are led by Josh Allen and obviously have had a couple of games they have lost so far, 2 losses by 7 points. So we'll see. This is going to be a tough game on the road for our final road game to start the season. Then we will return home to face the Vikings and then go back on the road to face the Bears. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.